41-year-old Elisha Joyce is a Guam girl to the core and proudly represents her island home as one of the stars of NBC's new cooking competition show, Food Fighters. She is the daughter of well-known Benny Crawford, with the show being hosted by Adam Richman, who many of you will recognize from his work on Man vs. Food. Elisha, a Notre Dame high school alum who now lives with her husband and kids in Portland, Oregon, brings a distinct style and flavor to her various culinary creations, derived purely from her love of island cooking, a technique introduced to her by her grandmother during her formative years growing up in Chalan Pago. She describes her style as distinctly Chamorro, with her own natural creativity fusing tradition with health and taste, with a heavy slant on art and craftsmanship.
And so obviously my flavors are going to be bent to the islands. Lots of coconut, lots of stufao, lots of, kelagwins. I do a lot of that kind of thing in my house. And what I love to eat the most these days, though, is I've replaced my rice habit with quinoa. Quinoa is what I'm known for here in Portland especially. It's what I blog a lot about.
But oddly, she didn't develop this signature style until she went off to college and met a very special mister.
When I met my husband and we were dating, I decided, I got to do something to keep this man, and I got to be able to feed him with some good stuff. And I think I really just harkened back to how my Nana would feed me. It was with absolute love.
And while she's now a half a world away, this proves that you can take the girl away from the island, but you can never truly take the island out of the girl's kitchen.
Even for me here, I will make kadu when it's cold, but I'll also make kadu here in the middle of the summer because to me I can still eat that when it's hot. I think I've kind of tainted my kids to have to expect stew in the middle of the summertime here just because of how I grew up.
And because of the appeal due to both her infectious charm and the fact that she hails from a small island in the middle of the Pacific, she'll be endeared to viewers. Tonight's premiere, in fact, prominently features Elisha. You can find out more about Elisha Joyce at her blog at rebelgrain.com. Catch the season premiere of Food Fighters tonight at 7 p.m. right here on KUAM TV 8. So get on board, Guam, and let's all join Team Elisha.